हेलो, वेलकम टू ऑल। लैबटेक इनोवेशन के करियर सीरीज में अलग अलग स्पेशलिस्ट लोग यहाँ पे आते हैं। दे आर फ्रॉम डिफरेंट एरिया ऑफ इंडिया एंड स्पेशलाइजेशन इन डिफरेंट सेक्टर्स। आज इसी के प्रोग्राम में डॉक्टर एस दास, जो गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग केओंझर ओडिशा से यहाँ पे आए हुए। वेलकम सर।
Thank you. Namaste. Good morning to all.
I would like to introduce once again in more detail about sir. Sir is having a 28 years experience in teachings and academics with the different colleges and university. Not only in India but also in abroad. He has given seminars and different activity. Along with that, he is having a very good experience in research field. Sir, this is quite a long journey of 28 years. Can you describe in more brief so that our all students, parents can understand in more better way?
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Santosh ji, for nice introductions.
Please, sir.
So I have been working, if you'll see, from 97 onwards in teaching fields. Totally, I'm having 28 years of experience, out of which 18 years I worked as a professor in different college and universities. I started my career as a lecturer in Velaman Engineering College in the year of 97. After that, I went to do my PhDs at College of Engineering India, Anna University, where I worked for 4 years as a teaching research associates.
Okay.
After that, I joined as assistant professor in SS Engineering College. Then I joined as a professor in 2006 in SRM institutes. I have published around 278 papers in Scopus indexed.
Okay.
As well as I produce 38 PhD students. So they have been working in different area in the latest electrical engineering field, as I am a professor in electrical engineering.
Okay.
Basically, I visited USA in 2013 as a visiting research scholar in the University of Wisconsin's Milwaukee. Then I have visited France 3 times as a visiting professor, like University of Le Havre in Normandy, then University of UPFC in Paris, and as well as in France. So it gave me immense pleasures, as well as if we'll say, to know what is happening in the foreign, so that I can implement in India cultures. And I have also authored of 4 books.
Here sir has given a total brief information about entire career of 28 years. Starting from 275 papers in a Scopus, almost 38 students has completed their respective PhDs. Huge research work not only in India but also given a guidelines to a student out of India also. Sir, definitely you have done a very good research work not only for our country but given a good knowledge to all the students worldwide. What may be part which is done in case of a research? Can you brief in more detail what is or how it is useful to our societies and our generation?
Main objective is how it is useful to create the new generations in the societies. So how it is useful basically in terms of developing new discoveries or technologies, or how to solve the complex problems. So which can lead to basically to discover technology and methodology which can solve the complex problems in sectors such as health, engineering, technology and social sciences. So many of my PhD students who are now pursuing their careers in academia, they are becoming a professors and educators. They play a crucial role in training the next generation of researchers, professionals and scholars, thus ensuring the continuous flow of knowledge and skills. And it is also important to have international collaborations. So this my PhD graduates, they often engage in international collaborations, bringing diverse perspectives and expertise to global challenges, which can lead to better cross-border understandings and solutions to issues like climate change, public health and economic disparities. So that way they can serve to the societies.
Sir, as you are working in case of education field as a professor over here, now if you get an opportunity like to become a leader or somehow head of the any institute or like a vice chancellor, then what will be your vision by which you can develop any education society or any educational institute as per your thought?
Yeah, that is a very good question. So actually, when I want to be a leader, so what I should do I should be a leading force in India's technical educations. Fostering excellence in research,
right,
and transferring students into responsible citizens and highly skilled professionals I have to develop, who drive sustainable national development through diverse areas of technology and management.
Sir has given quite clear idea that a young generation is really ideal. We are supposed to develop in all way of skills, and definitely they are going to serve the entire society as well as our nation also. So our focus must be towards the young generation in proper way. Sir, recently you have given idea about your somehow visions, but being a good leader, how are you going to make a plan and how are you going to achieve your visions?
So I want to become a leader in affordable industry aligned technical educations where I can merge focus on affordability and industry needs, and I can foster a vibrant research cultures which combines creating a conducive research environment with nurturing research talent.
Okay.
And also I can strengthen the education through collaborations, which is very important at present times, which combines collaborations with academia, research institutes and industries. What I feel LABTECH is doing, that
Okay.
one very important. Then one more important thing is I must ensure there must be a continuous improvement of academic resources. There must be streamlines providing quality laboratories, library and internet facilities, which is
Okay.
very important for students as well as for institutes. And I must see that upload ethical, transparent and accountable practice, which combines focus on ethicals, transparency and accountability, which is very important. If you want to develop a college, you must be accountable for that ones. Do all those things, I can achieve the visions for the institutes. I can make my institutes excellence in many ways, and I can make it number one my institutes in my regions or as well as in my country.
Sir has given a clear idea about the part that there should be an ideal library, lab facility for the students. At the same times, some special permissions which is always required for any kind of a researcher, that they can get an ideal environment for the working and lab facility along with all the publications and details, so that student can have a good research work, and that will be give a proper growth to that respective educational organization. Sir, as a government is now going to launch a new policy that we called as a new education policy, what are the different policies that we are expecting in case of a future for not only faculty but for the students to develop their bright future?
Yeah, I feel when you want to grow a institutes, we must implement some policies which
Okay.
is towards the students, faculty members as well as towards the supporting staffs, because
Okay.
they are the three pillars of the institutes. So as far as students is concerned, so I have planned to follow these policies for students like mentorships.
Okay.
So we must implement a proctorial systems for student guidance. Mentors is very important for students. It is there also as per AICT rules. You have a mentors and mentee for the students. Similarly, research and innovations. You know that research is very important parts. Students must do while studying. Earlier, it was not having that much importance. So you must provide seed funding to foster research and innovations through sponsored agencies, as well as from the institutes. You should give funding. Student must do the research while they are studying. Similarly, you must collect the responsive feedback systems from the students that ensures prompt action on student feedback regarding curriculums, activities, teaching qualities and facilities, which is known as a 360-degree feedback.
Okay.
So by getting the feedbacks, you can change the systems. You can find out where the fault is there, so you can rectify the systems. Similarly, very important is employability skill developments. You know, new education policies give more importance. Our teaching must be more practical oriented,
Okay.
and it must be more skill based teachings. So in that case, students must be equipped with essential skills, that is through aptitudes, personal developments and technical training programs, which is very important. As well as I have observed, they must go through internships. Then well-being and health. We must take care of their health.
Okay.
There must be hygienic foods. Most students are staying in hostels, engineering college. There must be hygienic foods. There must be ambulance facilities. There must be a professional psychological counselors must be there. That is important, what I feel. And doctor must be available inside the campus. And there will be a 24/7 securities and transfer facility must be there. Similarly, if we discuss about the faculty-centric policies, because faculty is also a pillar of the institutes. So what you should do, there also research come to the first. Earlier it was not there. If you see now, research and teaching is the two parts of the coin.
Okay.
So we must invest more in the faculty growth, like we must promote the faculty participation in the faculty development programs and industrial trainings to enhance skills and stay current. Nowadays, you know that AICTE has given a policies, faculty must go to industries for 15 days
Okay.
trainings. Another is fostering a culture of belongings. Faculty must feel that they belong to that institutes that is missing. How to do it? So you can do it by recognizing their activities in the college and by giving reward excellence through best teachers awards and create a positive work environments.
Okay.
Another thing is that grievance redressals. You must take care of the grievance, whatever their uh, outcomings or whatever their feedbacks, critical feedbacks. You must go through it and you must find out so that they can satisfy, and there must be a better working environments in the campus. Strengthening expertise. In that case, we must appoint what I feel urgent faculties to bring diverse perspectives and expertise. Basically, what is my idea? There will be senior professors in IITs
Okay.
and NITs or from foreign universities. You can appoint them and you can call them urgent faculties. So they have a lot of knowledge. Their experience, vast experience, may motivate our faculties to do better research. For that, I can tell you that there is another point is very important, that is research and innovations. We must give the financial support for seed grant projects, for attending conference, workshop, training programs, patent filings and copyright registrations, because these are very important things. College reputation is very important things, because college will go for different accreditations like NBA or ABET or like NRF rankings. For that, research is very important parts.
Sir has given a quite brief idea that first, student as well as teacher as well as non-teaching, all three are nothing but a one main unit part of a system. When students are taking admission for any academics, then their knowledge in case of education as well as research must be get developed, and in that case for faculty also proper development should be done, and in this way entire campus, entire educational system should be get developed. At the last, he has also given an idea for a freshers there should be a guideline which is provided by a senior faculties of IITs and NITs, so that they can groom to the young generation faculties also, and entire campus or entire education system can properly develop. Sir, every year definitely fresher students are taking the admission in different engineering colleges.
Yeah.
What kind of a guideline that you want to provide to the young generation, that when they are entering into the any campus and let us say 4 years of academics, how they can develop their skills or how they can groom themselves so that they can become perfect engineers in the academic 4 years?
Yeah, it is a very good question. Generally, this is addressed in the new education policy. If you see 2020, it has been implemented in
Okay.
India. So, as for that new education policies, what I observed, we must constitute with the objectives of 360 development of the students who can face the challenges in global scenario. So, it must be aims at the development of all other stakeholders. So, what you should do when student joins, you must conduct effective induction programs
Okay.
which can give awareness to different activities in the college or 4 years what they are going to study or what they are going to face. Similarly, you must have a strategies for slow and fast learners, because all
Okay.
students may not be a fast learners, they may be slow learners. So there must be strategies how to come up with the slow learners. Similarly, there must be hand-on learnings, there must be internships, and you must arrange invited talks to develop their knowledge in specific areas, and they must attend some course like MOOCs, which is like NPTEL or Coursera, which is very much helpful. These are all open access course which is developed by IITs. So that may be helpful for students. Participate in hackathons as well as in national level competitions. Students must have different professional society chapters, like you have IEEE, IETs, or you have computer societies. So they must do some extra curricular activities. That is most important, and they must participate in cultural fest. They must be also do something for the college, like we must publish a newsletter and magazine publications. These are the essentials. they must do in their 4-year study, so that when they'll come out, they will have more confidence, and they feel that they are professional graduates and they can lead the different industries. They can be entrepreneurs, they can be leaders with more confidence. That's very important. Confidence level is nowadays missing. So I want, when they come out as a graduates, they must have more confidence on their skills, what they got in last 4 years, which may be helpful for their better placements.
Sir has given a quite brief idea about entire 4 years of academic. Let us say starting from first days, what you called as induction program. In case of induction program only, you have to get an entire idea what happening in academic 4 years. In that case, student has to participate, rather student must has to participate in every activity which is going to get arranged by the college, because this all activities only for the students. In that case, step by step, your academics along with your leadership skills are going to get developed, and definitely starting journey till the end of 4 years, your all grooming will be done properly and you will become an ideal entrepreneur or an engineer for your bright future. Sir, presently we have seen a education system that some decision is taken at the top level, the same message is percolated in the downward direction and towards bottom. Is education system should be centralized or it should be get decentralized?
Yeah, in my knowledge, education institutes must be decentralized.
Okay.
And if you see all the stakeholders like alumni, employers, industry, industrialists, and students, communities, supporting staff, as well as administrative staffs, parents, and teaching communities, they must actively participate for the growth of the institutes. Okay, so they must be members in different committees.
Sir has given a clear idea about instead of centralized, we are supposed to decentralize all these activities. All
Yes.
the peoples are supposed to get involved. It is not required that everyone should participate in everything, but they are supposed to be master in particular, then they can involve into that activity. There should be a decentralization. But definitely in that case, management or top authority may have an objection that they are going to remove the hold of that all authority. And definitely there may be a problem in organization. What did you think about it?
Yeah, that is good things. What I feel, I am suggesting it should be horizontals.
Okay.
So basically, if you'll see, it is not a matter of they are losing their powers.
Okay.
See, in industries or in a families, suppose I am head of the families, I have to look after all my kids.
Okay.
Okay, so I have to give them all equal opportunities, equal chance, so that there will be growth. I must have a friendly atmosphere. Similarly, in industry also, by giving their power to them, so they will also indirectly they'll give the feedback, which may be helpful to grow their college. Because if you have a top to bottom approach, in that case you are not getting any feedback from the bottoms, so growth is not possible, what I feel. So you are not losing the powers, you are giving power. Some of the powers have been given to them, but they are indirectly controlled by them.
Okay.
They also feel that belongings will come to them. They feel that they are also part of these institutes. So that way they can more contribute to the college, what I feel.
So you have described a number of idea. How do you feel that you can achieve all these goals of your life?
Yeah, I believe in teamwork.
Okay.
And I believe in strong work ethics, as well as I believe in patience. So what I feel, as I known for my, if you'll see, I known for meeting deadlines and delivering high quality works. Whatever work is to assign to me, I should do in time. Punctuality is very important. I believe in 3D. That means I must be disciplined, I must be determined, I must dedicate to my work to achieve the goals. That is very important things. Secondly, I must work in versatility, as well as I must adapt to different situations. Similarly, my strong, if you see, patience fosters excellent working relations with others. Very important is I must create a conducive atmospheres where working atmosphere should be excellent, where I believe in the teamwork, and I must motivate the faculties, students, parents, as well as supporting staffs, so that they can contribute much more to the institutes, which way I feel I can achieve my goals, or it will be also beneficial to the institutes. My goals means what? I am looking towards the growth of the institutes, which can be makes me number one leader in current scenario?
Yes, sir has given a quite brief, clear idea about his future plans. That development of a student, development of organization, development of society is nothing but their main goal of their life. With entire work from research work, he has given a brief idea to the society that definitely if you want to become a number one, then you have to work hard with the discipline. So you have given a very valuable time over here with LABTECH innovation groups and all other team members. Definitely this entire idea, what you described today over here, it is helpful to our students as well as parents and the entire society and the people who are going to observe this video. Once again, thank you very much
Yeah.
for giving you a valuable time.
Basically, LABTECH Innovations, he is not only doing research, they are also creating leaders
Okay.
in different fields. So they are doing a wonderful jobs. So
Yes.
thank you to the LABTECH Innovations for giving these opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Santosh ji.